At the Brussels Forum, US Special Envoy for Ukraine, Keith Kellogg, called for Russia's return to the League of Proper Nations. Framed as a step toward peace, the phrase masks a seismic shift in Western strategy, one that could normalize Russian aggression and rewrite the rules of the post-war order. Kellogg unveiled a proposal for a ceasefire in place, freezing current battle lines and effectively allowing Russia to keep the territory it occupies. While Kellogg claims it's not legal recognition, the implication is clear. What Russia holds, it keeps, for now.
You occupy that, and that's okay. Does this mean de jure or de facto? By law, or just by the simple fact that you're physically on the ground and as your soldiers are there holding that ground? And then we want to get to that. We want to get to the return of the children, the prisoners that are out there. They made a sustainable ceasefire long-term, sustainable not only for the Ukrainians but for Europe as well. And then try to get the Russians back into what I would call the League of Proper Nations.
According to Kellogg, the plan merges proposals from both Ukraine and Russia. We took the Ukrainian term sheet, then we got the Russian term sheet, and we said, okay, how can you meld these two documents together? He explained. The result is a compromise that some fear could come at the cost of Ukrainian sovereignty. Despite Kellogg's nod to the UK, France, and Germany, European diplomats say they've been sidelined from shaping the deal. For many in Brussels, this is not transatlantic coordination. It's American unilateralism, threatening NATO's cohesion at a critical juncture. Kellogg cited over 1.2 million combined Russian and Ukrainian military casualties, calling it industrial strength killing. While framed as a rationale for urgency, critics warn that freezing the war now could invalidate the sacrifices made and reward aggression with territory.
We're looking right now conservatively. When you talk about Russian and Ukrainian soldiers dead, you're looking at over 1.2 million killed and wounded. I mean, those are numbers that's called, I call it industrial strength killing. That's what you don't want to see happen with Ukraine as well. That this generation that you're seeing killed and wounded and the decimation, it becomes a lost generation.
Ukrainian President Zelensky has rejected any territorial concessions. European leaders worry that if Russia is allowed to hold its gains, it sets a precedent for force over diplomacy, one that could destabilize Eastern Europe and beyond for years to come.